Okay. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna do a vlog today. I don't feel like setting up all the things to get like the really zoomed in shots and like all that kind. I want to hang out and I want to just do a workout and show you guys literally what I do for chest. Because a lot of people are like, oh, what's your workout? What's the routine? All that kind of stuff. So I'll run you through what I do. And it's, in my mind, I'm like, man, it's too simple for some people, but this is what I do. And today we're going to be doing chest because, of course, we're going to be doing chest. And it is going to be starting off with flat bench press. And last week, I was working with 225 pounds and trying to get up to 50 reps in as few sets as possible. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to try and PR that, not in volume, but in how many sets it takes to get to 50. Or if I can get to 2 sets of 10, 3 sets of 10, then I will prefer that over doing the volume again. So that's what we're going to do for the first thing. And the second thing is going to be some form of incline. It's going to be, whether it's going to be dumbbell bench press on an incline, or it's going to be dumbbell flies on an incline as well. One of those two, whatever kind of feels better. I kind of go in between what feels better between those two movements, like kind of day by day, but I'm really trying to stick to like doing the same movement and just like progressing the load and the reps so that I am just constantly making improvements and therefore, getting stronger and building muscle. So let's get set up for bench press. So whenever I warm up for bench press, I always work like my back and my shoulders. Mostly this is for shoulders. So just make sure that they're nice and warm. I always feel way more confident when I do this. If we want to get into like and I'll usually do this like 30 reps or so, something that just makes me feel warm. I'm not trying to get any daily PRs on this, though I do keep it in mind sometimes. I'm like, oh, I did 30 last time, let's do 31, let's do 32, let's do 35. And I'll do this for about 2 sets. Again, it's just about feeling comfortable, warm, for when I do lay down on that bench. It also just doesn't hurt to have some more rear delts in there because I wouldn't say severely lacking, but they are a weakness of mine. Already just doing my 2 sets of those things, my back, my shoulders, they feel really good because I start on the bench, right? And I just need to make sure that my back is like nice and strong. Even though we are using chest, I just feel nice and stable on the bench if these are nice and warmed up as well. Okay. It's just for my mind to like do another set of these. I don't think I need to do any more of the cable rows. Next, my last little warm-up, other side of the gym. This will be my last thing to warm up because I just don't want to get tired before doing bench press. So I've really been putting more triceps into my bench days. This is obviously another big mover, even though the chest is the main mover. The triceps are doing a lot, and I've been making a lot of progress with this movement as well. Just doing single arm stuff lately with it, and really getting some nice range of motions on this, so it's not just, just 90 degrees, really going for nice length in the bottom. Because I do have some ongoing tendonitis in this right elbow as well. So nothing too crazy, but getting some nice blood flow and feeling like they're feeling nice and strong before a bench session. Okay, so yeah, we're benching. Now my shoulders are warm, my triceps are warm, and now I'm just gonna go into some warm-up sets of actually benching. This is why I don't necessarily do any other accessory warm-up stuff, because I'm gonna warm up my bench on the bench. So yeah. Yeah, so just doing somewhere around 30-ish reps, 20, high 20s reps, and feeling warm, right? So if you're doing that, I would probably say, if you're benching, if you're using the barbell and you're starting to bench, yeah, just go until you feel warm. A lot of the programs out there, they'll be like, okay, for your warm up, do 2 sets of blah, 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 blah. And it's all guidance, right? More of like guidelines than rules. Pirates of the Caribbean. And because it's more, that's like if you don't have a coach there. When you have someone with you, they'll be able to tailor and be like, how do you feel? How do you feel today? How do you feel today? Most of those programs that you'll see or posts on Instagram, they won't ask or take into account how you're feeling that day. The reps and the sets don't matter. So adjustments can be made because we're all human, right? So for me today, it was around 20, 30 reps, and I feel really good. Now I want to throw some weight as I build up to 225. I need my water bottle. I don't know where it is. Basically just warming up with 135. And if I'm doing 225, I'm looking for sets of 10. Then 135 is like nowhere near, like 130, I guess it is close to my 50%, but 135 is lower than my 50%. It's not too challenging for me. Like it's going into like the 20s in the amount, 20s and who knows, maybe even 30s or something like that, of the amount that I can do for this. So it's just gonna be a nice, good warm-up spot. So that's what I'm saying for you guys. If you're starting on your chest day, again, you don't need to jump right to it. Make sure that you are warming up and you're feeling good and you're playing it day by day, right? So let's warm this up. I'm probably looking for somewhere in the teens on this. Yeah, that'll do for today. And so that was about 15 reps, and it feels really nice. Some days you throw something on that you think is going to be really, that you just do in your sleep, right? And it feels all kinds of funky and wonky. But today it feels really warm, or it feels really smooth, and I feel strong. So let's see where we go from here. I feel confident enough to go up to 185 for my next set. So let's do that. Again, I'm not jumping straight to 225. I still want a little bit of warm up going into it. I'm so short. Oh. Okay. Just from walking around to get my heart rate up. You know what? I'm going to go to the bathroom. Okay, and we're back. And you know what? That's actually really good because I needed some rest after that anyway. Starting to get up there and starting to feel nice and heavy, but it still feels like a capable of 225 for 10 kind of day. It just usually save myself because I don't want them to be like working sets, right? I want it to be still warming up. I don't want to be pooping myself out on these warming up to 225. So we're at 185. Let's go 205. Lord. Oh, and I didn't even say it at the very beginning, but like we're doing chest, and the purpose of today's workout is hypertrophy gains. So building muscle, right? And that means I want to stay in that like 5-6 minimum reps to like beyond, right? We're not benching. For me, I'm not benching into the 20s for 225, but and it's somewhere in there, however you feel, as long as you're looking at what you were doing last time and constantly trying to maybe improve on your numbers from last time, whether that's in pounds, not by a lot, or reps, sometimes a lot, sometimes not. This is how I get like my daily PRs instead of like, oh, once a year I get a PR on bench, or once a year I get a PR on deadlift or something like that. This is how I like can constantly feel like I'm making progress by gaining in like pounds or reps. All right, let's move on. Okay, we're feeling warm now. It's first working set. PR for reps, I believe, is 12 at 225. So we want to look for 13 maybe. I wouldn't be upset with 12 because if I'm able to keep more sets above 10, then I'm really happy about that. That's why I don't. Even a second set in amount of reps PR is happy for me. Third set in amount of reps PR, that's happy for me. So where is my phone? I'm looking around. 225 for 10 reps was just the other day. And then 225 for 12 reps is the PR. So anywhere in that range would be nice. If we could hit a second set higher than 8 reps would be really cool. 9 reps I think is a PR for second set. So we're looking in that range. Again, the more consistent I can hit 10, the better. Oh, so 10 for the first set. Doesn't need to be PR, remember that. So we'll rest a little bit, and then we'll try and hit 10 again, is the thing. That's what's really exciting for me, because I've only ever hit 9 on the second set. Oh, now we rest. Okay, yeah, if we can hit 10, big win. 9 matches last week. So I'm excited, let's go. Ooh, that's tough. So that's 9. Smashing that last week again, which consistently doing 10, 9. That's pretty darn good too. So I'm gonna take a look and see if we can get, ooh, 9 reps is more than last week, so I'll take that, let's go. See, little wins, little wins. I did 225 for 8 on my third set last week, so we wanna see maybe if we can get 9 again. Whoa, that's a double win. Okay, we're going for 9. We're gonna do 9 reps.
9 reps?
Yeah, I think I might be able to do it, but like even if you need to like help lift it up on the 9th one, or 8 and 9 to really lift, then yeah, that would be beneficial. Okay, hopefully we don't need it. Yeah, you're gonna have to help me on these. You can put the hand on the bar if you want. You gonna be able to lift it on this one?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, one more. We'll do one more.
Okay. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit. I think my life flashed by for a second. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this up.
Yeah. That's why I got you. That's why I got.
There was like a 3 second, like trying to have as much as possible, but there was a 3
That was it. That's where I brought you in. She killed it. Okay. So we could be feeling a little bit more tired today. I'm not having any carbs, aka like I'm fasting a lot now. It's just easier for me to consume less calories if I fast. Don't worry, still eating enough. But that could be contributing as to why I'm feeling just like a little bit more pooped. So we're on our 4th set. We're on our 4th set, and last week we did 5 reps. Let's see if we can match that. Again, just looking to see if we can PR later, and maybe my endurance is a little better. Yes. That's what we're looking for. We're happy. That is a 4th set PR at 6 reps instead of 5. So inching closer to constantly doing 10 is the dream. So we're at 19, 25, 31 reps. 31 reps. 31 reps at 225. 20 reps, and that's how much I got 20 more reps, and that's how much I got last week. I don't know if I feel like doing that many more sets, especially at this. So what I might do, I think I'm actually going to do one more set at 225 and be pretty happy. Then we're going to move on and do our flies, because I'm feeling really good right now. So we'll rest up for our last set. Okay, we're looking at our last set of the day. Fifth set PR is 5 reps at 225, so we are looking for 5 reps would be nice after a PR at during the 4th set. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, and then we'll move on to incline flies. Feeling good, which is feeling happy and confident, which is a lot of the lift as well. So that's the 5th set PR. 6 reps. That's pretty freaking awesome. Now, let's finish it up with some incline dumbbell flies. Dumbbell incline flies, whatever you want to call it. You know what? I think I probably wasn't even recording the last time I did that set. So anyway, this is now going into the 3rd set of these inclines. Changed it to neutral because I feel a lot deeper stretch. And we're on 25 pounds instead of last week we were only doing 20 pounds. So this is, again, big jumps. I feel like I can do this set and maybe one more. And because it's starting to feel good, I'm starting to kind of lose that energy. But this is feeling really effective. So I'm really into this. Okay, and now we're gonna hop on the floor and just do burnout set of push-ups just to finish it off. Oh shit, shit, shit. Okay, all done. Let's go check the pump, shall we? Shall we? Done. Okay, see how can we do this? Okay, let's see how she's looking. It felt really good today. Just the bench press, even though I wasn't able to hit a PR on every single set, it felt really strong, and I just felt the recruitment all like really there. And then with the incline flies, deciding to switch to a neutral grip so I can get really nice and deep in that nice little stretch. it felt really good. So, see. Huh. It feels awesome. Like, the shape of my chest that I've been working on for the last half year it's really just been, I'm like really happy with the work that I've put in. Like I never used to be able to do a front double by, and I have the door right here, but front double by and have my chest still prominent. It's like the dream to be able to have the little shelf here. I'm super happy. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, well, yeah, that's all it took today was 2 exercises, was just bench press and incline flies, and I'm feeling really good. Now I kind of do my little bit of the accessory pieces, you know, whether that's like just taking care of my back because I sit a lot, I game a lot, and some flexibility stuff. Maybe this is the fun bit because Lucy's always doing a lot more than I am, and I feel great. And we're in the middle of a cut right now. I went to, it's a loose cut at the moment just because I went to Beyonce and I knew that's been coming for a year, so I knew that I was just gonna kind of have a fun day and hang out with Lucy, and you know what, I don't wanna make her feel bad just because I'm not eating and stuff like that. So we went out and I had a beer, you guys, I had 2 beers, and but I'd already kind of been in the middle of a cut right before that, so I did put on, you know, 3-4 pounds overnight just because the amount of carbs that I took in, and the more carbs you take in, the more water your body holds. But now we're going back into the cut, and I'm